Hello there，你好。今天我们练的，so today we will learn the modifier. I will show you 4 ways of using it. For example, the very easy one is when I want to say that this thing is mine or that's my mother, maybe that's his teacher. So what I use is 我的笔 my pen. If I say just 我, right? So it will be translated as I or 我的妈妈. Let's write that down. In this case, 我, let's leave it empty and I will tell you the difference between 我妈妈 or 我的妈妈. Mama is written with a woman and a horse, but woman is not a horse, right? So yeah, that's a joke. And in here, if I'll say 我妈妈, Chinese person will not understand it. Chinese will assume that maybe in this emptiness should be 是, which is or the, which transfer it to my. So they will not understand 我妈妈, right? Maybe you will put 我是妈妈, I am a mother, or 我的妈妈, my mother. But of course it will be different if you will have the full sentence, right? So for example, if you will say 我妈妈是老师, so 我妈妈是 is 老师, a teacher. 老师. My mother is a teacher. In this way, in this sentence, you don't need to put the in here because I am clear enough already that you're talking about your mother. Of course, if you will put it, it will not be a mistake. But at the same time, you don't need to put too much the in the sentence, right? So, 我妈妈是老师 or 我的妈妈是老师一样的, it's the same. So in here I showed you a noun plus the. 这是我的车, this is my car. Noun plus the shows the belonging of things to somebody, right? So this car belongs to me. 我的车, 我的笔, 我的手, my hand, 我的手, 我的脸, my face, right? 我的朋友, my friend. Another one is a pronoun plus the. Pronoun plus the will be used in some of the cases in the end of the sentence. So, 哪本词典是你的? 哪本词典是你的? You will ask me why did I put the question mark and there is no ma in the end, the question character. Well, actually, if you will look carefully, the first character is na, which translated is where or which. And because we already have the question character, ma will not be placed in here. So, for example, you want to say which book? 什么书? 什么书? Right? Which book? Because 什么 is what or which. And in here, 书 is a book, right? The first one. And then here, if you will put ma, it will be incorrect because you already have the question word, right? So you either put 什么 or ma. But if you will put 书吗, right? If you will just close this one, it will not have the same meaning. Which book? It will have the meaning of a book, the question, right? So I hope you're clear with that. And adjective plus the. In this case, we are showing the difference of things to another one by colors, by quality, and so on. So I showed you a sentence which is clarifying that. And 他哥哥的衣服是白的。哥哥 it's a first on. 他 also first. 的衣服 the clothing, cloth. 是 is 白的吗？ So is the clothing of your brother is white? In here, most of the time, the people who start to learn Chinese, they have difficulty of translating or putting the words in the correct form. So you have to understand, if you have a long sentence, you better start from the back, right? So the clothing, so it's here, the clothing, I'm sorry, is the clothing of your brother white? All right, but I will show you the scheme of making a sentence in another lesson, so don't worry, you will get there. And the last one is the verb plus de. Let's see the example. 你吃的是什么肉？你吃的是什么肉？ How will you translate that? So, 你 that's you. 吃 it. 的是 is 什么？什么肉？什么 is what or which, and 肉 means meat. Right? So, what kind of meat do you eat? 你吃的是什么肉？ Or for example, I want to ask you, what kind of tea do you drink? How will you say that? You will say, 你喝的是什么茶？ Right? I'm sorry, the 喝 is the first tone. 你喝的是什么茶？ Let's write that down. 你喝的是 I'm sorry 是什么茶？ So in here, as I told you already, 什么 is the question word, so that's why you don't need to put ma in the end. I will leave you some examples, the questions, just below this video. So try to put the in the right place, and I will check it. And if you have any questions, just feel free to ask me, and I'll try to answer. Anyway, thank you for being with me. 再见.